Fox Carolina Weather. Weather Rate's certified most accurate local forecast.
We are looking at scattered rain showers right now in the Carolinas, and while we do have some wintry mix potential in the mountains of Tennessee right now, locally it's mostly just about these showers that are passing through our area. This will come and go throughout the day, but again, watching Tennessee, a couple sprinkles of snow happening in some of the higher peaks. That could end up near our Tennessee line, but overall rain is the bigger story today. Futurecast shows most of that rain squeezing out this morning, leaving the afternoon to evening mostly dry, maybe a stray shower or a snow flurry at the end of the day, but it's mostly a morning to midday scenario, drying out toward the evening. Overnight looks mostly dry, so tomorrow morning should seem mainly okay, but as we watch into Friday daytime, we have to watch for wintry mix and snow in the southern upstate this time. It's more of a coastal system. We're just going to get skirted by the edges of it, so a little bit of light snow or possibly some icy conditions in the southern upstate tomorrow morning to midday. The afternoon still holding on to a little bit of that, but while we could see a quick burst of snow throughout Greenville, Spartanburg, even up toward almost Asheville, this looks like a very minor system for the central and western areas, and it should clear almost entirely by late Friday night. A separate computer model shows a slightly better chance at getting a burst of snow into parts of the mountains, but even still, central and eastern areas will be the ones to watch, and it all clears late Friday night, so we're in for a clearer weekend. In total, 1 to 2 inches of snow for the central and eastern mountains, perhaps a slightly higher amount, 3 to 4 inches on the highest peaks, but even that's going to be fairly hard to come by. Central and eastern upstate, Anderson, Greenwood, Abbeville, Lawrence, Spartanburg, Gaffney, Union, less than an inch is expected. You'll get a little icy mix, perhaps a quick burst of snow, but this shouldn't pile up too much. Around an inch is what's most likely in these areas, and I'd say Gaffney, you're probably a little bit more likely to see that full inch with a little less for the rest of us. Now, as far as where the storm is going to really set up, it's a coastal system. So the Midlands down on toward the coast are where we have winter weather advisories to ice storm and winter storm warnings. North Carolina likely to see a little more of this intensity than South Carolina. But still, if you have traveled to the Midlands or the coast Friday into the weekend, that's where you need to be cautious. That I-95 corridor could be a bit of a mess. As far as temperatures, we're looking at 30s and 40s so far. Not a bad start to your day. Highs reach 48 degrees. You'll have on and off showers. It's a little cooler than yesterday. In the mountains, you're looking at a high of 41 today with a rain chance to a wintry mix briefly, but it should not last all that long. And we are looking at a dry overnight. You might find a few slick spots. Temperatures in the mountains will quickly drop below freezing. And then tomorrow brings on and off light snow showers with a drier weekend ahead. Here in the upstate, from the 40s today, it stays in the 30s. Tomorrow, a very cold Friday. It'll get gusty on the winds, and you'll have briefly wintry mix and light snow. That clears for the weekend, back to 40 with sun Saturday, 46 with sun Sunday. Monday, even nicer with a high of 50 and a clear sky.